Hey, welcome back to another episode of Johnscryptotherapy. Today we're looking at Omi and we are looking at a downwards trend when we're looking at these bands. We want to see price break above these bands to act as support once price comes back down, retests the structure, and we want to go right towards the VWAP in the center. That would be our best game plan that we're looking for. When I'm looking left of structure as well, you can see our high node or high volume is in the middle as well. So it's a good sign. If we do break that, we can see structural bias towards the upside, and that's what we're looking for. The first thing I want you guys to notice, and when you guys want to enter these trades, please make sure to look at volume and look at divergence and everything of that nature. I like to look for absorption to give me key confluence on why price went towards the upside or towards the downside. The reasons why price broke and went down from this area is we had key absorption. I'm going to show you guys. And the reasons why right here on the bottom, price went up towards the upside is we had another key absorption. Absorption is when you see high levels of delta and high levels of volume coming together and making these numbers look ridiculously huge. And that is your sign. Your eyes should pop and say, hey, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm looking at right here. Once I'm going into the footprints, the reasons why price went towards the upside, you guys see this number right here, 25 mil. That is a huge number. That means that price went towards the downside. This means right here that we had a lot of sell pressure, but price failed to go lower. And we had limit orders that pushed the price and closed it bullish. That is a divergence for us to start looking to buy the market right there. The reasons why price went down, where I circled towards the other side over there, you can see this number right here. That's a huge buying pressure. Once again, look at that ratio of buying right here. That's over 50 mil buying pressure, and price failed to go towards the upside, and we see a divergence and the candle closes red. We have a follow through in the sellers, the buyers failed, and then we struck towards the downside. These are those key tips that I use when I come into the market to look for absorption and start entering the markets and start trading them the right way. Okay, guys? So once again, we had that key absorption on the bottom. That was a 25 mil, and the 50 mil was towards the upside. That's why price failed to go higher, broke towards the downside. Once again, price failed, broke towards the upside, and now we're seeing a sideways move, okay? And if you are a structural trader and you like patterns, you could draw in your channels and all that information. And you can see right here, we're looking for that break towards the upside. So we want to see the break above the VWAP and above the structure to isolate the move and try to push it towards the upside. This is a hypothetical, guys. I don't think it's going to do that right away. I think there's a lot of hidden agendas, especially with Omi and how price is moving. So what I like to do is keep it simple and say to myself, well, we're in a structure, and because we're seeing the bottoms getting tapped right here, we're using this as support bias, right? And in order for me to start buying the market, I need to break above this band or this deviation towards the upside, and I want to hit those golden levels. Golden levels are going to be your high volume node. That's going to be my second take profit. And my first one is going to be the VWAP. These are those little areas of moves that I personally look for, and I'm not looking for big moves in the market. So right here, this alone could be a 6% gain towards your account. So guys, these are the moves that I personally use. Make a lot of compound interest, and remember, it's like a snowball effect. Let it compound. This is the overall game when you're trading Omi. This is not looking like a moonshot coin at the very moment. It is more like a compound coin. So I want you guys to start using this to isolate the move and try to push up. Once again, we had absorption on the top, price failed. Right here, we have absorption on the bottom. We are slowly seeing that price is starting to push up. So we're safe to say that these are being protected at the very moment. When I'm looking at the continuation of the recent candle, what I'm noticing here is I'm not seeing too much absorption. Yes, these are a little bit of absorption, but they're not high. I'm not looking at 20s. I'm not looking at 30s. These are only 1-2 mil and stuff like that. So that means it's not really that noticeable for me. So because of that, I'm still going to expect price to start breaking up, and once it does, we're going to the VWAP for a 6% gain. So keep this in mind. This is not financial advice. This is just the way I like to teach my students and how I try to orchestrate the best way I can to show you how structure, when it breaks, what to do, and how to form your thesis. If you guys do like this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much. Take it easy, and John out. Peace.